So one of the things that I was interested in is to understand what mosquitoes actually do at our skin and how they do it. What are the sort of the biting dynamics of that process, and then also what can affect those behaviors. I think if there's one experience that we all share in common, it's that experience of being bitten by a mosquito. We all know the itch of the mosquito bite, but what is not really well understood is what actually happens during that process. Yeah, so we specifically, in this lab here, we study mosquito chemosensory biology, and I focus on direct contact interactions. So that's taste and smell, really, in mosquitoes, specifically in direct contact with the host. And the way we study neurons in mosquitoes is we actually have genetic lines of mosquitoes, and we have some mutant lines of mosquitoes where we can either label specific types of neurons, or we can maybe mutate certain types of neurons, and then we can investigate how the behavior of the mosquito changes with those mutations, or maybe we can localize where the neurons are. We can check their activity with different methods. So once the mosquito pierces the skin, it needs to find a blood vessel, and this is an important process for the mosquito. You can't actually feel her land, so that's why they're able to stealthily get a little bit of your blood when you're not paying attention, or maybe when you're sleeping. Anopheles mosquitoes specifically, what we found that they do is when they're searching for this blood vessel, they're actually moving their maxillary palps, which is one of their sensory appendages, and they sort of move them parallel to the skin surface like this when they're searching for the blood vessel. And once they actually find the blood vessel, which takes them about maybe 15 seconds, they will start actually ingesting the blood. And then after she finishes obtaining the full blood meal, she retracts her mouth parts and withdraws from the skin, and then she's off on her way. Of these Gambier mosquitoes, this is a female mosquito, and she has a wire attached to her thorax, and this is connected to this stub, and this goes into an apparatus that will allow us to track her behaviors under the skin, the electrical signal that she produces once she bites. My name is Joanna Konopka. I'm a research associate in the Department of Neuroscience in the lab of Christopher Potter, and we're affiliated with Johns Hopkins Malaria Research Institute as well.